gosh, hi! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Hang on. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Whoa! It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, welcome, Raiders! Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a 20 fairy. I live in a really I play retro games and horror games. How's your stream? What are you streaming? Goofy, oh my gosh, thank you so— Wait, lag? Lag raided me too? What the heck? Lag, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Okay, okay, I need to remember to shout you about that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was making hydrating coffee. I was playing Ultra Kill. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Hang on. Okay. Let me say hello to everyone. Goofy! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 11 months. That's almost a year. Wow. I know how time works. Yeah, thank you. Hi Lexi, hope you're doing well. I'm good. How are you? What have you been up to? Hi Lexi, it's one of the rare days where I'm awake mostly at this hour. Hope you're well. Let's go! Let's go! That makes me happy. Hi Gail, hi Meadow, hi Gert, hi Nan, hi Irina, hi Lag. Welcome, thank you for the raid. Thank you Sai for the raid as well. Thank you so much. How are you enjoying— how are you both playing Chrono Trigger and Ultra Kill? How did you both enjoy those games? I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to go grab some water because even though coffee is all of the hydration I need, my throat kind of needs the— Whoa! Phil, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription for 15 months. I didn't even know I've been going for 15 months. That's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wee woo, you're cute. You're cute. Hang on. Hydrating coffee. That is— what? No. You gotta understand. Hang on. I need some water. I need some water for my throat. I just ate dinner, so my throat feels weird. Hang on. I'll be right back. What's everyone been up to? Which controller am I using? This one. This'll do. This one will do. What controller? What am I talking about? Wait, I could probably be shout out Sai now. At Sai. There we go. Yeah, let's go. It's important to drink water as well, so you feel less guilty. True. Yeah, you gotta balance. You gotta drink lots of water so you can drink more coffee. that's the reason why. It was lots of fun. I'm glad. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Okay. Oh wait, no. I said my cat is sick. He's gotta stay at the vet for a few days, and I want my little guy to be okay. Oh no, Foofy. I'm so sorry. I understand. My Milky's been going through like the same— oh my gosh, our cats are in sync. Wow. Hi Tem, how are you? Yeah, I'm sure he'll be okay though. I could have taken that further, but no, I won't. I'm going to be lucky because I have to study for an exam on Wednesday. Bill! Good luck. You've got this. I believe in you. Lexi's AFK face is awe-inspiring. I wonder what it was. meow meow meow. Oh my gosh, wow, we have so much in common. Crazy. Okay, let's go play this video game. I really like this game, even though I only just managed to spend like maybe like 40-50 minutes playing it last time before we just ended up like talking for 2 hours. I took a screenshot, I'm gonna put it on Discord. Thank you! I appreciate. What hang on, what have I been up to? I should probably say some things before I forget. I feel like my week's very quiet and a little bit boring because I always end up saying like the same or similar things. But I did some art and some drawing, which I was quite happy with. That was very fun. I tried something a little bit different and I really liked how it worked out. And I went to the hairdresser. What's these? Oh. Oh. What's this have to say? Oh, okay. You can roll while holding an item and even while wearing jester shoes. I don't even know what jester shoes are. I don't even know what they are. I went and got my hair cut at the hairdresser. I'm trying out a slightly different style. I've got a fringe of bangs on the front. It looks quite cute, I think. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first, but I think I like it now. More time has passed. I wasn't really fond, but I think that for me at least, like, I don't really like any change. What else happened? I've been playing through the demo for Unicorn Overlord because I feel like I can't justify it until I actually end up getting until I end up finishing the demo, and it's really good. Although it's very exhausting to play. Not exhausting to play, but it makes me sleepy, but not because it's boring, just because it's like a kind of quiet. Baby, there's a hype train, what the heck? Oh wait, no, missed the train, never mind. Never mind. But yeah, I really enjoy it so far. I've spent a little bit more time on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, but I'm very early in on it, and I think it's very good, but it has a pacing issue for me that the previous game didn't have, which is that it's an open world game. It's an open world game, and you know what's strange about it is that it's not the open world that's the pacing issue. It's the stuff that it gets you to do, like going around and activating these like life spring and going and activating Ubisoft towers. I'm not sure why. And just like these little, like the little events, some of them are actually really fun, and the side quests are actually quite good because they even said that they were inspired by The Witcher 3, and like if you're going to do side quests in your video game, get inspired by Western RPGs. That's honestly the best way to do it. Don't get your inspiration from like people that actually do it correctly. I feel like JRPGs have always had very weak side quests for the most part, because they've just been completely optional. But yeah, I really like Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, but because it's got very slow pacing initially, or because I've been like, I need to do everything on the map because there's all these little things on there, and it's quite fun just like wandering around, but you know, I just want to watch my characters be cute with each other. I don't necessarily care about the open worldy stuff, but it's good. It's really good. Cavern of just chatting. Let's go. Posted on memes. Thank you. I'll have a look later. But yeah, I do recommend it. Because I think it's like the same level of, if you liked the previous remake part, then I mean, I think Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 felt like a full game. It didn't feel like a part in a trilogy. Or like I guess it was kind of like watching the Fellowship of the Rings, if that makes sense. I guess this would make it this is the Two Towers. Because the way that I really like the remake. I'm going to go through this tunnel. Wow, you can't stop me. Ubisoft Towers. I know. I don't know. I must admit, I know why they put them in there, but where do we get that? What is this? No. No. Oh, do we get? Can we climb up this? No, we cannot. Never mind. Never mind. Let me just fly into the abyss. But yeah, I'm trying to, the way that I'm like trying to phrase it is that I don't see any of that as a negative, at least not yet, because I think like open world design can be quite fun, but you've got to be in the mood for an open world, if that makes sense. Never ending side quests. Thankfully, the side quests actually aren't never ending. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing them. Like, if this was a Ubisoft game, there would be so many, or if this was like Horizon Forbidden West or something like that, there would be so many side quests that going from like marker to marker would be so overwhelming that it would burn me out and I would just give up on the side quest and just do the main story. Like, that's happened to me multiple times. They've got the balance of side quests right. It's just I've also got chronically low energy levels due to thyroid issues and other things, so it's taking me a lot longer than it probably would anyone else. Dude, I never progressed in Witcher 3 because the side quests, they were so good. They're really good. Witcher 3's got really good side quests. The bloody Baron quest line is a side quest. That blows my mind because that feels like a part of the main story. There's so much that's inside content in The Witcher 3. Basically how Western RPGs tend to do this is that they take the stuff that's in the main story and then they split it off. They split it off. Sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. They split it off. It's really good. I really like Western RPGs for that reason. I think Mass Effect 2, at least as far as I remember, I don't think it had like any nonsense side quests. I think like almost all of the side quests that I did in that game were like stuff that I actually enjoyed doing. Whereas I can say that in a lot of JRPGs, it's definitely not something that I would normally like to be doing. Where are we going? Uh-oh. Into the abyss! Into the unknown! The side quests in Like a Dragon 8 have ludicrous amounts of dialogue and tend to be 45 minutes distraction. Oh my gosh, wait, speaking of Like a Dragon 8, I don't know why I got distracted from 7. 7's just been like one of those cursed games that I've been struggling to get through. But I was trying to like finally finish Like a Dragon 7 last year. And the way that I play the Yakuza games is I try to do most of the side quests. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to do all of them, but I do a lot of them because I find them enjoyable and relaxing. If I could make a comparison, the side quests in Final Fantasy VII Remake are really close to the ones in Yakuza Like a Dragon. But anyway, I don't know why, but when I was playing through 7 and Lost Judgment, maybe it's just because they've done so many of the Yakuza style side quests. I was getting kind of bored of them. I think some of my favorite side quests in the series was in the 6th game. I really enjoyed them in that one. Where am I going? I'm kind of just wandering around. I really like this glide move, I don't know if I mentioned it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, maybe up there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, what if we like this? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I ended up getting like distracted with the side quest, and then it's not the game's fault. It's my own low energy levels. But because I haven't had the energy to like go through like lots of the side quests quickly, and enthusiastically, and then go to the main story, I ended up getting distracted. I think Lies of P also came out, so I was trying to like play that game at the same time as Lies of P, and a bunch of stuff was happening around the same time as Lies of P. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult. But I will go back and finish Yakuza 7 one day, because I would like. Whoa, what's that? I just completed. Wait, hang on. You make the 100% justice, the title flies into the wall. That wasn't clickbait. I never clickbait on this channel. Absolutely never. Where are we? I just completed one side quest in The Witcher 3. Walked for 5 minutes, so I found like 3 more quests. I think the side quests in The Witcher 3 were perfect for me. The only problem with The Witcher 3 were the stupid question marks, because I was very sick at the time that The Witcher 3 came out, and I ended up doing like not all, I didn't do all of the question marks. That would be insanity. But for a while, I was really into like doing the question marks, because it was like, wow, this is fun and exploration. Like, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And I think that Witcher 3 would have been better if they didn't mark the question marks. They just made it so that there was all of this stuff like hidden out in the world. And if you don't find it, that's okay. It's okay not to find all of the question marks. Don't mark them. Don't put them on the map, please. I beg with you. Yeah, to be honest, I love completely optional side quests, but I hate how JRPGs make them so stupid. They often feel like clickbait or eye candy, so look how much stuff there's for me to do. Yeah, I think that my least favorite JRPGs often have like really low quality side quests that just require like a lot of grinding. Oh my gosh, Xenoblade is like the worst for this. All of the games, their side quests are so bad, and the way that the dialogue works when you're like accepting side quests in that game, they almost feel like AI generated responses from your party members. They at least in the first 2 games, they're not generally like, oh, my dog has disappeared and I'm so sad, and then Shulk is like, oh no, that's terrible, and then Ryan is like, yeah, Shulk, you said it, buddy, let's go help them. It's like, would you help me go find our dog? Yes, we'll go help. Absolutely, we'll go help you. Thank you so much. And you go find the dog. And then there's like, no, there's so many side quests. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh my gosh. I like Xenoblade, but I can't handle the way that they do side quests. Oh. Where am I up to? That's what happened to me in Like a Dragon 8. Like, they were good, but by the halfway point through the game, I was trying to avoid triggering events so I wouldn't get 10 minutes of dialogue before getting a not now quest. Yeah, I think Yakuza has like some of the best side content in Japanese role-playing games and open world games. But it's just like in some of the games, like the games are long on their own, and they've got the main story has so much story and tension to it. I think I really enjoyed them in Yakuza 3, 0, some of them in 5, and 6. 6 was really good. I think Judgment, the first Judgment game, was also very good for the side quests. I did not like Lost Judgments very much. Also, it was incredibly difficult to trigger the side quest in Lost Judgment for some reason. They made it like, oh, we're detectives, so we have to investigate where this side content could be. It's like, nah, sorry, I'll just do the main side story quest if that's the case. My energy levels are bad too, but when I was 8, I was also streaming, so I couldn't just skip through the text. I do find that, like, with streaming is really helpful for making it through games. At least I find that's the case. But yeah, it does get it. That's like extra difficult. Witcher 3 does have copious amounts of polls. I did all the question marks. Oh no! I hope you still like the game afterwards. I mean, it's good that they're there for the people that enjoy them. But I mean, it's the same problem that what like Ubisoft games have, right? Whoa! I was like, what's in here? What could possibly happen if we fly in here? Whoopsie. What is this place? Whoa, this is kind of crazy. Alright, I've changed to my phone account, which I already follow you there. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in a moment. Oh, there we go. Give me the mushrooms. Give me the mushrooms. Way. It's always like that. Final Fantasy has like, my little brother walked into the mine. Can you go find him, please? And you walk through 3 levels of demon-infested mines, find this stupid-ass kid sitting on a rock. Like, how did this manage to get there alive? I know, right? Like, they're so bad. That's why I'm not complaining. I need to clarify this. I'm not complaining about the side quest in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. I can't remember what they're called. Rebirth? The naming makes no sense. But the side quests are great. It's some of the best like side quests that the JRPG has like come out with. This is the good stuff. It's just still tiring. I do wish they had done without like all of the Ubisoft. They could have like still cut like a bunch of stuff, but I think it's just like, it's just enough to be like, I could see myself doing all of the side quests, which is good. And also there's a big reward at the end, and the reward is like story and dialogue, and that's the main, that's what I want. That's all I want out of these side quests. I agree with those. Although Lost Judgment I can't comment on because I played it when I played it I had COVID. Oh no! What the heck? What? Where are we? Where are we? What is this? What the heck? How did we wander into like hell? What? What? What is this place? I thought this was a cute little game. Is this a cute little game just for guys, just like a horror game? What the? Let's go play something else. How about what do I have that's horror themed? Never-ending Nightmares. Let's play Never-ending Nightmares instead. Let me just install it quickly. That's a much better game than this game. Since I started streaming, I complete more games than I did in my life. I am actually installing Never-ending Nightmares, but I'm going to go back to Cavern of Dreams. I've done my bit. Since I started streaming, I complete more games than I did in my life. Yes, I think streaming is like amazing for oh wait, I'm going to be sent back to the beginning. No! The things I do for the joke. I might have to go to bed soon. I know it's still early in the stream, but it's 2:30. Oh, no, Tem, please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here for so long. I really appreciate it. I'm going back to the horrifying demon dimension. Cute little game has horrors beyond my comprehension. Yeah, it's really scary. That was quite surprising to me. You have such a nice voice, it makes you all relaxed and vulnerable sleep. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you, that's very kind. Where am I up to? If they had put a little bit more effort into the writing, would be nice. I think the thing is that they need to Rebecca's, thank you so much for lurking. Thank you. I think what they need to realize with side quests is that 90% of like the reward for side quests. Oh wait, what if we? I just had an idea. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. Tragedy. Okay, let's see what's over here first. Uh-oh. Bye! Cute little game with horrors beyond my comprehension. It's one of those games. It's one of those. I was actually thinking of starting to stream just so I wouldn't feel guilty putting countless hours into some stupid challenge. Streaming's really fun. You should consider it. It's really, really fun. Okay, what was the point? What's the point of you? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Function user. Oh, I see. Why do the saws have teeth? Why do the saw blades have teeth and eyes? What is this place? Sleep is the day. Oh, enjoy your sleep. I hope you have a wonderful sleep in. I'm not going to do side quests and I'm not intrigued, so it has to be quality of quantity. Yes. What is the point of you as a stick burn? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the key to side quests. It needs to be like, that's kind of why I mostly liked, I actually kind of like the amount of collectibles in Mario Odyssey, because it felt like I didn't have to get them all, which was always like a feature of the... How? What? How do I get over here? This game is so interesting. This game is really interesting. I will. Oh. The game mentioned that you can carry things or rolling, right? So I think that there's going to be an item. Wait, is that another? Is this different? Oh no, it's blocked off. I think that there's going to be another little place at some point. I am slightly terrified of the saw blades What are they? Do you think they're sentient? Sentient soul blade based life form. I do think that Yakuza can occasionally go into the quantity, into the just too many stuff. Too many stuff. Why is there a ladder here? How do I get that? Maybe it's a momentum based thing. I wonder if I can like, oh no, we're all the way back here, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I wonder what the soul plates dream of. Do you think they like have peaceful dreams? Do you think those soul blades are one? Do you think they're like one life form, or do you think that it's multiple life forms that have been formed like a polycule? Do you think someone has written soul blade, not soul fanfiction, soul blade fanfiction, based on Cavern of Dreams? Important questions to ask and answer. I want this egg. Let me get the egg. There has to be like there has to be some power-ups that I'm missing. Oh, hello. Is there any way we can get over? This game is very good, by the way. Oh. There we go. Let's go. Just shoes! Hey you! I hope you know that we're not just any crummy old pair of boots. No sir! If you walk off a ledge while wearing us, you'll float in midair. You can even roll around in midair. Incredible, we know. But you can't bring us too far from here. Otherwise we'll have to return to where you found us. What can we say? We get homesick. Interesting. How do I use you? Oh. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so where was this? Okay, this is cool. I like this. This game is cool. This game is really good. What the heck? And then we go. What happens if we get hit by the saw blades? Okay, that was extremely worth it. That was extremely worth it. Yakuza 7 was kind of painful to play. It's probably the one I least. Yakuza 7 is my least favorite by far. I don't like that game. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I bet Yakuza 7, when I played the third game, Yakuza 3, when I played the third game, I really enjoyed it, and immediately it made me want to play all of the games in the series. And then I played the fourth game, and I was like, I think this is just a bit too similar to the third game. Like, it feels like just, like, shockingly similar. So I found it kind of boring, and then kind of put it off for another time. Auntie, hi! I'm glad to see your stream. I'm glad to see you. What do stores dream about? Nothing at all. Oh my gosh. Emma. It's a second stream baby. Oh my gosh. What are we going to name our second stream baby? Thank you so much and congratulations on becoming a mother. A mother for a second time. Emma, hi, how are you? Wait, let me give you a shout out. Because I can't ask you to shout yourself out. Dreamy. Meow. Okay, I liked. Oh, so hi Amber, how are you? If they did write fanfiction, I hope someone says, oh my gosh, played Senpai saw me. I like that. Hi Pudding. Thank you for facilitating my terrible sense of humor. I think again though I need to clarify this, that I don't find a lot of things funny because they're comical. I find them funny because the jokes sometimes can be like so painful that they inflict pain on other people, and I enjoy that. I think it's amusing. But yeah, Yakuza 7 was not my favorite exciting times of the Soul Blade fandom. That was a tool joke. Question for Miss Streamer in chat. Name a game that you dislike but the game is very cherished and sometimes taken as a masterpiece by the majority of people. I don't know if I can. I genuinely don't dislike many games, like, at all. But there's a lot that I would consider to be like that didn't resonate with me to the same degree as with other people. I'd say Chrono Trigger is probably that game for me. Not that I disliked it at all. I thought it was really good, but the first time I played it, I ended up really enjoying it, and then I just stopped. And then I went back to it 1 or 2 times, I can't remember. And when I finally did finish it, was after a really long train and car ride, and I was coming home, and it was really tiring, and I was just like, oh, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over, which is not really what you want to feel when you finish a game. So it didn't hit with me. But I don't dislike Chrono Trigger because, like, how can you? I mean, you can dislike it, but you know what I mean. The first song that comes to my mind is Nier Automata. Valid. The first one I thought it was Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I think a lot of those like games that are considered to be like, I like Ocarina of Time, and I like Nier Automata, but I think because like they all like exploded in popularity, it didn't quite. Games like resonating with you is like a very peculiar thing, right? I think. Wait, hang on. I think that's the first time I hear someone say this game, Ocarina of Time. I mean, I kind of agree. Like, I really like. It's just that I've bounced off. I've played Ocarina of Time many times and I really enjoyed it, but every single time I've bounced off it and I've never finished it. And it's always kind of like, I think the last time was on 3DS and I stopped at the Shadow Temple because it got too annoying and I wasn't sure what to do. The Shadow Temple, I think it was the Shadow Temple. It definitely wasn't the Forest Temple. It was the one near the well that you need the invisible Eye of Truth for. I will finish it one day. Maybe I'll stream it. I'll probably stream it. I might as well now. but I like Ocarina of Time, but it's again, it's never had that like same resonating. I guess like you could say the entire Zelda series for me a little bit, but like that's something I don't have any like bad feelings about them. It's just like sometimes things hit you in the feelings, like Gregory Horror Show or Tulip. or Flower, Sun and Rain on DS, and they end up meaning a lot to you, and then sometimes they don't, and that's okay. Lexi is such a masochist that she wants even jokes to hurt her. It's true. It's true. I mean, I'm definitely in the minority in that one. I'm not going to try and convince anyone Ocarina of Time is bad. Just that my taste, honestly, it's a comfort game for a lot of people. Yeah, I think it's definitely a comfort game. I mean, I find it a difficult question because, like, I don't want to poo-poo anyone's fun, if that makes any sense. And like, if someone asks me about, because I kind of feel, I didn't dislike Neo Automata, I did find it like draining towards the end. I found the final route so draining. And I just kind of wanted it to be over by the time I got to the conclusion that a lot of the story beats that should have hit really hard kind of didn't hit hard for me. And also I had a lot of spoilers. There's a lot of reasons why these things can happen. I think I'd honestly enjoy it more if I went back to it again now that I've beaten the game. Although I watched Lena play it, so I kind of don't have to. I enjoyed watching her play it a lot more than I enjoyed playing it myself. I've decided my sanity is far too intact, so I'm now going for an all collectibles run in Elden Ring. I'm farming all 0.5% drop items. Oh my gosh. That is insanity. Let's go, Amma. I love your emotes, by the way. They're so cute. What is it about you? Like, I can name specifically why I had a horrible experience with Nier Automata. I don't remember what drop rates I farmed in Elden Ring, but I definitely farmed something. Hyrule Field is just padding. It's pretty much just an empty space is the laziest criticism I can think of. I don't even know if I could. I think it's just kind of... I think Ocarina of Time for me is like a bit dull. It's a bit dull at points. Like, you go through the tree dungeon, and then you go through the fire dungeon. Javu Javu's belly is very good. But then you go through the spooky forest dungeon, which I thought was very good. Then you go through a fire dungeon again, and then you go through a water dungeon. I actually like the water temple. But like, I mean, Zelda always does that with like the elemental themed dungeons. But like the water dungeon in Skyward Sword, for instance, has like a really interesting theme. Yeah, I think it's that I wanted like a little bit more spice to the video game. I'm doing the thing again where I'm just chatting instead of playing the video game. Uh-oh. It's very fair. It's the reason why I disliked Shadow of the Colossus. It's just too empty, it bored me. I think sometimes games can just like hit at the wrong time in your life. Like, I played Final Fantasy 15 twice, and I've beaten it twice. I hated it the first time. I did like things about it, but I was like, the story makes no sense. They don't explain like really basic things. But then when I went back to it like several years later, they patched the game a bunch. They'd added a lot of content. I ended up getting all of the DLC because I was enjoying the game that much. I watched the Brotherhood anime that came out. I couldn't get through Kingsglaive. Kingsglaive was the most boring film I've ever watched in my entire life. I hated it. I just skipped to the end to see what happened, even though I more or less knew. I didn't like the oh, and never mind, let's not talk about Kingsglaive. But then when I finally got back to Final Fantasy 15, that second time, the experience was like completely different. And I think it was also like being in a different headspace as well. Like, I was very much into relaxing drives through the countryside. There was this side quest that was in Final Fantasy 15 the first time that I thought was so stupid. I was so angry and annoyed with this side quest that I stopped doing all side quests in the entire game, including all of the side dungeons. And it was this side quest where you had to go and find frogs, and the closer you got to the frogs, the louder they ribbited. And I was like, no, I don't like this. And there are other things, like I kind of accepted that the big summon battles were just there to be cinematic set pieces, kind of like Uncharted, except worse. and I was like, okay, there's no boss fight here really. That's fine. I actually ended up really enjoying Final Fantasy 15 the second time, to the point where I considered it one of my favorite games ever. And this is the same person playing the same game twice. Sometimes it just hits different. Let me see. Chrono Trigger is okay, but I feel like it was overrated a lot. But people absolutely love time travel themes and Square and Akira Toriyama. Yeah, I think it's just like there's a lot to love about Chrono Trigger. I think that the weight of expectations sometimes crushes these games, and you have to do your best to separate yourself. Like, I'm going into Cavern of Dreams, and I have no idea. Like, I know that it's got good reviews on Steam. Also, my Steam playtime says that it's 4.6 hours, and I've done like 8 eggs. This game is gonna take me forever. It's just too relaxing and easy to talk about stuff. I like the Zelda games before Ocarina of Time. After that, not really. Like, but not love. Yeah, I think I'm very kind of similar. I love Majora's Mask. I love Skyward Sword, weirdly enough. I love Link Between Worlds. I really liked Twilight Princess, and I wanted to replay Wind Waker because, again, Wind Waker didn't quite hit for me at the time that I played it, but I think that Wind Waker has like a lot of stuff in it that I know I specifically like, especially like the portrayal of the villain Ganondorf. I really liked the villain. I liked the plot twist, but I knew what the plot twist was coming into it. It kind of took away the shock value. And I think the shock value would have enhanced. Yeah. Where are we up to? It's a difficult question. It is. Oh my gosh, Sky! Thank you so much for the 18 months. Lexi Yokio, I love you. Thanks for making me company in the morning, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for being here. That's amazing. I can't believe you and Emma being subscribed to what, like 18 months? That's insanity. Crazy. Love you. You're so cute. You're so cute. 100% agree, Lexi. I get very grumpy about games, but it's important not to push down other people for them and for myself. Yeah, like, I tend to, if I don't like something, I tend to keep it to myself, because that's the other thing. Like, I never want to become so invested in my own opinion that I'm not willing to change it at some point in the future, especially if it's like about media. Like, if it's a movie, if it's like a movie that I didn't like, then I don't really care if I didn't like it, because I'll just move on, because it might actually end up being like an okay, unless it was like offensively bad. I've watched some offensively bad films. I've watched way more films that I hated than I have played games. Usually if a game doesn't like hit for me, I stop. Actually, I've got another one. Oh no, wait, I've got a big one. The Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor game. That game did not hit for me at all. I hate it. Well, I didn't hate it. It's very well made. But the final boss fight was pressing triangle. That was literally it. You press triangle and you move the analog stick to, like, you move it up. That was the boss fight. What the heck? They're not hitting it. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm losing track of chat. Not hitting it at the right time is very true, but I like to get those specific on games that I very love, because it goes to show how half the experience of the game is just the context in which it's played. Yeah, I think so. I think, like, there's a game that hit really hard for me was Watch Dogs 1, because when it came out, I like cities and I like locations and I like dark, dreary atmospheres and I like forests. So Watch Dogs kind of had like everything, and I like stealth games, and I didn't mind the side content, and I like the fact that Aiden's cloak was like floopy. I liked his floopy coat. That entertained me. I hated the multiplayer. The multiplayer stressed me out. Hated it so much. But the rest of it. But like, the reason I was able to enjoy Watch Dogs so much was because everyone else hated it. So thanks to the Watch Dogs and video game at large community for giving me one of my most memorable experiences and completely diminishing my expectations. Another one I really ended up enjoying was Mafia 3. I love that game. I still like it. I think it has like the perfect Ubisoft style side content because you basically do some of the side content and then when you've done enough of it, the game is like, hey, you should go do the main story now. And then you go do the main story and then you've officially completed the side content. I completed that game and I did all of the DLC and I loved all of it except one of the DLC campaigns. Such a good game. I loved the story, I loved the music, I loved the setting, I liked the way that the guns went ka-chunk when you shot people in the head. I liked that you could disable the lethal kill animation so that you could create kind of like a moral dilemma between shooting your way out of a situation and non-lethally taking people out. Yeah, I liked that. I finished the first section of Final Fantasy 15. I had fun hunting lots of stuff. Then I realized the second map would be the same thing. It was just like, I already did that for 20 hours. Yeah, that's extremely valid. I think like my experience is I don't know if I can recommend Final Fantasy 15. Like if you're interested in it, it's got a very cute story, but it's just going to, whether you like it or whether you don't is going to depend on a lot of different factors. And there's no way to, it's difficult to predict, but all I could say is that the first time I disliked it, but there was enough about it that it was like, I should probably replay this game one day. And then when I did go back and replay it, I was like, I really like this. That was my experience. Also, I got fully invested in the combat the second time through. I love that why is it when I play this game I just end up in a corner just talking to chat? Stop asking such good questions. I knew someone who saw games as black and white either amazing or straight up awful. They told me to stop playing Bioshock because it was trash. I wasn't actually enjoying it. What? That's terrible. I hate people like that. That's really annoying. I like Bioshock. Like, Bioshock is one of those games that I have like more, I really like it, but I have some more like mixed feelings on it overall. But I really like what Bioshock was doing. I think Morrowind is like my favorite Elder Scrolls game, and that game is like, I like the atmosphere of Morrowind, and I like the creepy sound effects. But I don't know anything about the world or the story or the, what the heck? Emma, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Pudding. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But like, by going back to Bioshock, sorry. I need to complete my thoughts on this. I really like Bioshock. I really like it. It's a really important game to me. Really important. And like, I was thinking of replaying it on stream like not too long ago. It's really special. It's really special to me. Stay hydrated. Thank you. I will drink my hydrating coffee. Delicious. Oh wow, 2 sips of a hydrating coffee. Three sips of a hydrating coffee. Sorry, I don't know if anyone's talking. I'm 26 messages behind. Oh no. Frog Quest sounds like real life. I can do that in my area, so I don't know who's doing a game. It was such a bad side quest, but when I actually ended up completing it on the second time through, because I did like all of the side quests in Final Fantasy, not all of them. I'm not insane. I lose interest. I know when to call it, basically. Like, it's the same with when it comes to like the Yakuza Like a Dragon games. I probably do anywhere from like 70 to 95% of the side quests, and then I just call it and like it to the ending. Like I'm happy to not do all of them. I know when it will transition from being fun and pleasurable and enjoyable and an illuminating part of my experience to horrible and tedious and I will hate it basically. Bioshock is dope and this person's very mean to try and push their experience onto. I don't know if I respond to Amber or to Go or but yeah, Bioshock is amazing. I really want to replay it on stream. Bioshock is dope and oh okay. That's exactly what I wouldn't want to become. Like every game has a purpose to make people happy. Exactly. And like things can hit at very different points. I love Silver Case, The 25th Award, and Flower and Sun and Rain. They're three of my favorite games ever, and I don't know if I recommend them. I don't know if I recommend them to anyone. I mean, I do, but those games in particular, I'm like, look up a review and read some of the dialogue, and also keep in mind that it's probably more boring than you expect it to be, and then you have your answers to whether you want to play it. I really liked Who Till Dusk. Who Till Dusk is one of my favorite games. Kind of a difficult game to recommend as well. Part of the reason why I liked Who Till Dusk so much was that when I played it over the course of like a few months, maybe a year, I'm not sure. It felt like a very long time. But when I looked at the final clock, the playtime read like 42 hours. Who Till Dusk takes place over the course of like a singular day. It was 42 hours condensed into a very short actual in-game time frame. But it felt like you had known these people, I think it was a single day. I think it was an overnight stay, I'm not sure actually. That's how I interpret it, but I'd have to look it up. But yeah, it was like it was more real playtime than the actual time in game, which is the opposite of the sequel, which takes place over like multiple weeks. But it only took me like 12 hours to complete. Let me scroll down. Same for me with Wind Waker. I would probably revisit that one. Yeah, I want to revisit Wind Waker. Again, it just didn't hit at the right time. And I knew that towards the end of it, that I wasn't going to get to the end of the game and say like, oh, Wind Waker is one of my favorite games ever. But at that point in time, I'd played too much to stop. Because if I usually realize that I'm feeling that way, then and I'm only like maybe 20-30% of the way into a game, I just stop and come back to it later. It was too late for me at that point. So yeah, but I not to like be negative about any of these games. Skyward Sword holds a special place in my heart. It does for me too. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so far behind. Oh my gosh. I'm so far behind. Good night, Tam. I realize that you're probably asleep now. Good night. I'm so sorry. Worst place, but I found out later that they never played it themselves. They just knew it was no good. What? That's crazy. Oh, they're just trolling. That's so stupid. Bioshock is great. I love a Bioshock. I think there's a lot of things that like lead people into like disliking a game. Like people dislike Chrono Cross because it's a follow-up to Chrono Trigger. That's not the only reason why, but Chrono Cross being a follow-up to Chrono Trigger is a height that can never stack up in a lot of people's brains. Kind of like how Wind Waker and Majora's Mask, being a follow-up to Ocarina of Time, did not go down well, because Ocarina of Time is the dearly beloved classic video game that everyone loves, and then Majora's Mask is the weird, frustrating time loop video game that has 4 dungeons and one of them is a water dungeon. Breath of the Wild was pretty fun, I thought, though I couldn't help but compare it to Skyrim at every opportunity and complain about weapon wear. I like weapon wear in Breath of the Wild because I like it when you smack a sword against a monster and goes. Sorry, I tried doing it on my phone, but it just sent the message without sub notification. Oh my gosh, no! I think I got a notification for it. I think I just didn't react because I'm looking at chat at the moment. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Some people's hands are very small and reaching up to press triangle can be a significant challenge. It's true. Yeah, if you got really small hands, then Shadow of Mordor. Oh, I didn't like that game. Again, it wasn't. I think it was just dull. It was dull. The story was dull. The final boss fight was dull. It was just like fighting orcs. That was the entire gimmick. And it was easy. It was so easy. Like they made it out to be like this game where you could get killed by an orc and then that orc becomes your nemesis, or you kill an orc and then it comes back. But what ended up happening for me was that unless that you like intentionally tried to die, the orcs have like such significant weaknesses that you just exploit the weakness and they die, and then they come back, and then you do it again, and you just kill them, and it's like I didn't get that like living experience I wanted out of it. Hot take: the weapon wear in Skyward Sword was good. It forces you to explore and look for and try out different weapons while not being too oppressive. Do you mean? Oh, right, Skyward Sword. I think I liked it in Skyward Sword, yeah. The way, let's say, Dark Souls 2 and 1 implement weapon durability, it's kind of a nuisance. You have your favourite weapon, you need to repair it, and then you can use it again. Yeah, I think Dark Souls 1 and 2 kind of didn't have great weapon wear mechanics. Please, chat. It's getting away from me. I'm pretty sure I replayed it on an emulator with a cheat giving me infinite durability and enjoyed it far more the second time, but I get the appeal. I wish there was a cheat code for Breath of the Wild that allowed you to repair your weapons. Or like an optional thing that you could like toggle on in like an accessibility menu, because games are doing that more and more often now, and like not everyone wants those features. It just annoys people. So yeah, I think that would be a good option. They did so much branding on Watch Dogs as if it was going to be the next big game with all the future next gen features, and the game was all right but not nearly what they said it was going to be. That's exactly why I was able to enjoy it, because like my expectations for like open world games are so catastrophically low that if I get like any enjoyment out of it, I'm amazed. So Watch Dogs ended up having like a foresty area in like the north of the map, and I was like, oh my gosh, trees! I love trees. I like going from place with the buildings to place with lots of trees, and there's a dam. I love this game. That was my experience playing it. I like Watch Dogs. You reminded me of a tweet about Watch Dogs where you visit a gravestone. If you move too close to the gravestone, the game gives you a prompt to vault it. That's really funny. That's really funny. I like that. Oh my gosh. Thank you again for the gift sub to Pudding Ammo. That's how far away. Let's see how many. I'm only 10 minutes behind. Fine, that's fine. Morrowind is gloriously broken, except the Xbox version where you could brick the game by opening too many doors. No. My Xbox version of I think my original Xbox needs repairing at the moment. I think it needs like a new laser because it's not reading games. Annoying. Morrowind is my obsession. First game I ever passed 1k hours into. Morrowind is so good even if I've never like basically done anything in that game. I love it so much, but I have really weird taste. I'm recognizing this more and more. Morrowind had mushrooms and really scary caves and therefore I liked it a lot. Oblivion had green and then a snowy area, and then it had the Shivering Isles, which was actually really good. I like the Shivering Isles DLC. I don't know. Oblivion never quite hit for me. I think it was the lack of mushrooms. I just really like mushrooms, and I liked the trees and Watch Dogs. It's not fair. Why do we have such weird taste? Now to wash down a caffeine pill with a coffee. Oh my gosh, we're going to be so caffeinated. It's happening all over again. That's a lot. I think I beat Borderlands doing only like 15% of the side quest. Borderlands 2 was another game that I bounced off like maybe like 3 or 4 times, and every single time I've tried to play Borderlands 2 co-op, it's ended after we get to like the first town. I've listened to the stupid Diamond Pony line so many times. If I have to hear Handsome Jack talk about his Diamond Pony one more time, I don't want to play Borderlands co-op again. But I did actually kind of end up enjoying the story just because it was so unexpected in some of the directions that it went. Like, it was this stupid comedy game that actually had a little bit of heart and personality to it, which I ended up enjoying. And also the humor is very cringe and painful, and I like it when the humor is when the humor wants to hurt me physically. No. Where are we up to? 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 All these messages I haven't seen. All these messages I haven't seen. Okay, there we go. There are definitely some esoteric games that I wish I knew people who appreciate them, such as the life of someone who enjoys graphic games. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult when like a lot of like the best games that are out there, you need to have like, this is why I don't tend to think too much about the games that I don't really like. Like, if you ask me, I guess Chrono Trigger came to mind. I think Shadow of Mordor is actually a game that I don't like, but yeah, I tend to, if I don't like a game, I just kind of like put it back on the shelf, right? Like, I want to enjoy the video game experience, and if I'm not enjoying it, then I kind of just like quietly dip out. I kind of quietly dip out. That's why I have like, I was creating a top 100 games list, and when I did my like unfiltered list of top 100 video games, I came up with like 197 games that I put on the pile. Yeah. So it's definitely works out for me. Like, I'm pretty sure I could put Chrono Trigger and Ocarina of Time on my favorite games list of all time, and it wouldn't be a lie. But if you were asking like whether it didn't hit as hard for me as it did with other people, and I guess that's where the point is. Where am I up to? Oh no, I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. My favorite game is Kenshi. I do not recommend Kenshi to anyone. It's boring, bugged, and very, very unusual. I don't actually know much about that game. Interesting. Actually, oh, it's a survival game. I like some aspects of I kind of like the visual style. It reminds me of like Anarchy Online or something, like a really old MMO. Play Kenshi, right? Sit down. I watched a Suki movie with that time compressing into a single night on Friday, but I was absolutely watching it to see things like that. It's interesting sometimes watching really bad movies. Oh, it's an RTS RPG. Interesting. I haven't played an RTS in a long time. Please don't be sorry for being behind on chat. We're grateful that you're taking the time to reply to us. I'm glad. I guess it's I don't think I can play. I can't like I can't like maintain like intense conversation in which I like give my own thoughts and play a video game at the same time. So sometimes you just end up in a tunnel, but that's fine. It's fine to just end up in a tunnel looking at the green walls. I waited to hear the good night. Damn, oh my gosh. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely sleep. It's just like I've got a massive streamer delay. Just pretend it's like that. My brain was too smooth to comprehend Chrono Cross. I must admit, I'm only getting into Chrono Cross recently, so I don't know how I will end up enjoying it. But I don't mean this the wrong way, but I can't like it less than I liked Chrono Trigger. I mean, I could like it less, technically, because I did like Chrono Trigger, but I can't see myself disliking it. I can't see myself liking it less than Chrono Trigger, I'm sorry. But I like, yeah, it's difficult to explain some of these opinions because it's like, it's more of like a, sometimes things hit really hard and they're also really popular, like Portal 1 and 2. Portal 1 and 2 hit about as hard for me as they did for everyone else. Half-Life 2 probably hit about as hard for me as it did for everyone else. Doom 2016 probably hit about as hard for me as it did for everyone else. And by everyone else I mean the people that really liked it. Chrono Trigger hit really hard for everyone else and not as hard for me. But I think that might be just one of those cases where I just need to like go and replay it one day. I will replay it one day. I won't give up on my dream of experiencing the pure Chrono Triggering playthrough that everyone else talks about. Chrono Cross is a good game. I'll die on this hill. I'm glad you like it, Jordan. That makes me happy. I love it when people love games that other people don't. I love it when people love games that other people don't. It makes me so happy. I love seeing different opinions. If anyone has like I can't recommend Silver Case to anyone, but at the same time, I will happily take your Silver Case style recommendations. I have a pretty good knowledge of like what I like and what I don't now. Hi Lexi, it's me from the past. Glad you caught up to enough to read this message. I'm probably playing Elder Scrolls 7. Oh my gosh, Amber, how is Elder Scrolls 7? I hope you enjoy it. This is like a time capsule. It's like a time capsule from your friends in the future. Shadow of War was dull. It was so dull. It was so dull. It made me so miserable. Sometimes I go back and want to play the... Wait. Oh, I don't think I played Shadow of War. Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor was the one I found dull. I just didn't like it. I don't know. I still want to go play the sequel sometimes and I'm like, I could play like so many other... I could play so many... I think I just have to be in like the mood for like some Arkham style combat. But then I could just replay the Arkham games or Sleeping Dogs. Many better options. But anyway. Or Mad Max. I've got when I'm in the craving for like Arkham style combat systems, I have Mad Max and Sleeping Dogs first that I need to get to before I get to Shadow of War. The cravings haven't hit for a long time. I'm worried how many eons Lexi's going to take to read all of these. Who knows? Who knows? I'm sure it's not that far. I'm sure you're not that far ahead of me. Another good point about Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild weapon durability. Weapons being close to breaking, getting double damage makes for some very cool situations. Yeah, I do like the weapon durability in those games. I think they should give an optional feature to turn it off though, so that more people can enjoy the game. I guess it's a little bit like putting an easy mode in. I think what they should do is instead of an easy mode, in Elden Ring, put in an accessibility option that adds something that makes the game significantly easier but turns off all achievements or something like that. I think that's a... I mean, I don't know if you want to punish people for not playing on the hardest difficulty. I mean, I don't think it's punishing them by not giving them a trophy. Maybe turn it all... I don't know. Nintendo games don't even have trophies. Who knows? Who knows? I like the weapon durability thing, but at the same time I understand why it doesn't click with some people. Sometimes you just want to use the same weapon through the entire thing. You like it and you don't want to lose it, and that's fair. But yeah, I agree. I think it's like in Dark Souls. If your weapon broke, your weapon is kind of like your baby, right? You don't want to break your baby on the back of a goblin. Also, yesterday I was reading The Witch Incoming because Betty gave me the link, and I remember reading the ones that my sister borrowed from the library and when we were little and thinking, oh my gosh, they look so cute. I wish I looked as cool as them. Aww. That's so cute, Sky. I was so happy for you. I used to like it in games, but Breath of the Wild just didn't handle weapon durability well for me. Very valid. Breaking weapons never felt bad for me, in my opinion. I had so many weapons I just out of throat. Yeah, I think that was another thing. They definitely give you a lot of stuff in Breath of the Wild. I never felt like I was running out of weapons. But again, I completely understand why people would not like the system. I think I got 2 original Xbox for some reason. I can't remember. Both modded. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I really want to fix my original Xbox. I need to fix my PlayStation 2, but there is also an increasing temptation to buy the pink, was it pink Hannah Montana? I can't remember if it's Barbie or Hannah Montana PS2. Anyway, there's a very hot pink PS2 that's pink, and I kind of want to buy it really badly. Really, really badly. I watched the episodes when they aired in 2004 or 6. So maybe I was 9, 10 when I read those comments. Let's go! I'm glad you have that memory. Morrowind was very creepy. Oblivion, everyone looked like Play-Doh. Oblivion is weird. I don't think I appreciated the Oblivion portals the first time through. I kind of want to go back and play Oblivion just to re-experience the Oblivion portals and see if I actually like it, because I feel like I will like the Hell portals, but I don't know about the rest of the game. It's the dullest looking game I've ever played in my life. It's like, we have a generic fantasy. It's like, what if... Yeah, anyway. Oh, mood. Borderlands 2 made me so mad because of that, but the co-op is so good. For that reason, last year... Oh no, where'd the messages go? Okay. It keeps scrolling me down to the bottom and it's really annoying. For that reason, last year I did replay 1 and 3 in co-op with friends. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I just like playing games on my own. I think I'm just suited for solo play. Unfortunately, like I'd love the co-op in those games. I was surprised that I enjoyed the story in Borderlands 2. I don't know if I'd ever enjoy it a second time through, but the first time it surprised me. Borderlands 1 story kind of surprised me in some elements as well, because it feels very lonely, especially if you play it by yourself. And a lot of the NPCs were lonely, and they expressed their loneliness, and that made me feel emotions that really struck me at the time, and I like that. Okay, hot take. Borderlands co-op sucks. It sucks. I don't understand why people think it's good co-op. People have different pacing. It's a nuisance to share loot properly, and there's literally not a single mechanic that gets more interesting with co-op. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. I'm glad you had fun with the co-op. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. I get those criticisms completely. Borderlands 3 fixed a few of those, but Borderlands 1, god yes, trying to coordinate missions is hell. Borderlands 3 is just buggy and we never beat it since it's softlock. What? No. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's the thing about Kenshi. It's not an RTS, neither survival nor an RPG. It's all of those. You can literally play it any way you want. Interesting. I will have a look into it. I'll look into it. It looks interesting to me. It looks a bit like Pathologic 1 and 2. I don't know why. It just gives me that vibe. I haven't played those games, but I know that I would like them. Lexi, if you like pain, you should do a top 10. No! No! This is too much pain for me. That's too... Actually, no. I could probably do a top 10 list. I could probably narrow it down to like 10 games that like mean a lot to me. It's narrowing it down to the top 100 that's become really painful. Because the difference between a game that's like at my top 100 and a game that's like at my top 160 is honestly not that much difference. Kenshi is a sandbox of an experience as it can possibly get. And because it's so sandbox, people often enter it and have no idea what to do and just get bored and quit. Interesting. I don't know if I can do a top 100 game I played because I've barely played non-mobile games. Mobile games count, honestly. It depends on the mobile game, I guess. But like, if the game means a lot to you, then I think it counts. I think, like, a lot of mobile games are successes to like the arcade experience of stuff like Burger Time, right? Like score attack games. Subway Surfers is just a score attack game. Flappy Birds, not Flappy Birds. Doodle Jump is an arcade game. It's the kind of thing that would go really well in an arcade. I think it's perfectly valid to put arcade games on your top 100. If Burger Time was like your top 3 game, then, and that's valid, then so is Angry Birds. If you replay Chrono Trigger, just play the DS version one to mix it up. Actually, I played the DS version, so maybe I play like the Super Nintendo version or something. I think I would like to mix it up though. I can't recommend Warframe. 2,500 Steam hours. Oh no. Elder Scrolls 7 is a mobile game. No. This is the worst timeline. This is the worst timeline. My voice is a little bit dying, unfortunately. I can see the ending though. I mean, you can dodge every enemy, get the laser beam, and one-shot every boss. Accessibility options are great. That's the accessibility options available at the moment. Oh, yeah, I like accessibility options. I think they're useful. I don't know if I like the idea of an easy mode, because I feel like if there's like an easy mode offered in Elden Ring, then people are just going to be like, well, just play the easy mode. Just play it on easy. Which is valid. That's very valid. It's very valid to play on easy. But I think a lot of people can do Elden Ring. And all of the Souls games. They're not that hard. I mean, they're difficult, but they're not unachievable. They're about as difficult for like every skill level, right? Like it's a lot of knowledge and like being careful. I wished Breath of the Wild let me repair weapons and gave me less of them. That was the problem for me, but not a fatal one. I think Tears of the Kingdom. You'd have to ask Emma because she's like the Tears of the Kingdom expert, but I think you can repair them in Tears of the Kingdom by like fusing something onto the end. Although I just always fuse stuff onto the end of them anyway, so I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I really like that game. I'm currently farming a singular enemy instance that is the only drop check for a shield, and it's given me 3% drop so far, but not the 4% shield drop. No! That's so painful. I'm sorry. I remember a year or two ago in VR chat, I found an Oblivion Dremora model or something, and it could summon Oblivion portals with glowy effects and scary sounds. But I think I got removed since it can be creepy. That's kind of amazing. I love VR chat. VR chat's so cool. Pathologic is another one of my favorite games. I don't recommend it. Yeah, Pathologic is definitely a game that I would play. Do I have it added on my Steam wishlist? I just add games to my Steam wishlist that I would be interested in keeping an eye. Logic. I haven't seen it. Wait. Pathologic 1 is currently... Oh, it's not on my wish list. It's currently $1. Okay, I'll buy it later. Don't buy it for me, please. Where are we up to? Meow, meow, meow. I don't recommend... What, Lexi, why didn't you just move to just chatting? No! I'm not just chatting. I'm playing the video game. I'm just catching up with chat. I've just been catching up with chat. It's just taken a little bit of time. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't recommend Final Fantasy XIV because I think it's an easy money grab. 8,000 hours on Steam and some thousands spent on it. How many... Foofy, how much of that money was spent on Fantasias? Final Fantasy XIV is less of a money grab than some games, but it definitely is like that a little. Yeah, I really like Final Fantasy XIV, but I got behind on the expansions and I never found another free company that I really liked. And unless I find a free company to make friends in game, then I'm not interested in going back. I do go back occasionally. Hi Raider, how are you? I mean, Elden Ring has more than enough easy mode options. Depends on what you use. Yeah, I mean more like Celeste has accessibility options that does it slow the game down? I can't remember. Or does it give unlimited double jumps? It does something. It does something kind of crazy where it's like it's obvious that this is a hard game and that you're not playing it the intended way. It's kind of like cheat codes. Cheat codes are not a thing in games really anymore, but it was good when they were there because if you were bad at the game, or the game was really really rubbish, power battles, then you could use the cheat codes to unlock stuff. Or you could use the cheat code on Crash Team Racing to unlock all of the characters because you can't be bothered to do it yourself. That's valid. It's so valid. It's so valid to do that. I don't want to unlock all the characters myself. I just want to use a cheat code. It's not fair. Souls games are tough but fair. If you die, it's your mistake. Yeah, I think that people think that they can't do it because they've got a reputation for being hard, but they're not hard in the same way that like I want to be the guy is hard, right? Like they're not cruel. And there's a lot to like about them. Like if you don't like the base exploration in a Souls game, then yeah, maybe kind of a little bit doomed. You can repair one time, yeah, by fusing if you haven't fused. Yeah, I think that feature's quite nice. Going to watch the credits from the main menu is an easy mode accessibility option. You can't change my mind. It's true. It's true. I'm glad. Oh, I'm not sure. I know games for a little while were doing this thing where they're like, you can play any chapter in any order if you like, or you can just start from the beginning. I kind of found it a bit silly to be able to like skip through the game, but it's literally just a cheat code. It's literally just like a level select cheat code, so I don't really care. Also, it was like a lot of games that I didn't care about at all, like the Call of Duty. I don't care if you can select like the specific missions in Call of Duty. It might actually make it better because then you can like skip the boring early missions and be like, see what the later ones are like. Because COD is such a drain for me to play. I don't think it would be in any way less of a game if it had an easy mode. Whatever the choice is between more options or less options, I'm already in favor of more options, especially if it's in quality. Yeah, I agree. I think maybe like if it turned off easy games. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm just sitting in the tunnel catching up on chat. Hang on. Thank you so much. Welcome raiders. Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a tiny fairy. I live in a rainy lake. I play retro games and horror games. It's lovely to see you. What are you streaming? How was your stream? Hello fellow raiders. Hang on, I'm catching up on chat. It doesn't work exactly like that. What it does is more extending durability. Fused weapons have more durability, and you still have that reduced. Oh, I see. Interesting. Isn't Pathologic 2 just sort of a remake from Pathologic 1? I'm not sure. I will play both of them one day and tell you. To be honest, Elden Ring used to have an easy mode. It was just called up on a pack of 3 wolves and watch them solve the bosses like it doesn't matter. I think the summons in Elden Ring are a brilliant idea because A, they're really cute and fun, and I like it when I summon a jellyfish and it goes bloop. I used the summons sometimes when I was playing through Elden Ring just because I liked going up to a bandit camp and summoning like all my little guys and watching them do their thing. It was fun. I really liked it. It made me happy. Most of it, like 90%. I really wish Fantasias exist in real life. Yeah, I think we all do. I still haven't seen this game's gameplay. No, I was playing it before. I'm just catching up with the chat. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just one of those evil Lalafell gremlin ankle biter types. I played a Lalafell for a long time, and then I decided I wanted to be a cute cat girl. And I decided to, no, I think I was like a female Highlander, and then I was a cute cat girl. Then I was a Lalafell. Then I was a cute cat girl. Then I was a Lalafell. And then I was a bunny girl. And then I was a cute cat girl. Then I decided I wanted to be a Lalafell again. This entire time I've never tried Elazin or Rogadin, and I probably never will. Or the cat race. Whatever they're called. I think the only game I've played that has done durability really well is Lies of P. Oh, I love Lies of P durability. I think that game's durability is brilliant. It's the same with like Monster Hunter, right? If your weapon breaks, you get less reach and damage, but if you stay on top of durability, you can repair your weapon on the go. It's not excessively punishing, but it's just another resource. Yeah, it's a resource to manage while you're fighting the boss. So it gives you like an extra decision to make, like when the boss goes away and does their thing and you've got like a moment to heal, do you heal or do you use the repair pack? Do you do the grind? Also, it makes like this cool grinding noise. I really liked it. It's not the same thing, but Monster Hunter is very good through its system as well, but instead of durability, is sharpness of your blade, and I like it a lot. I like it too. I love Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is one of my favorite games ever. I spent hours in the character creator on Final Fantasy XIV, so I never felt the need to Fantasia. 5k hours and I still have my free Fantasia. I'm so happy for you. I'm really proud of you. Please don't spend all your money on Fantasias. I mean, do it if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. But, I mean, it's what I would do. Also, I might have gifted people Fantasias so that they could also Fantasia their characters into Lalafells. And then they had to pay their own money to Fantasia back into the sexy cat girl. And then I might have gifted them money again to do it later. It's fun. I like Final Fantasy XIV. It's just, unless I find a free company and the motivation and the time and energy to get back into it, yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. I might try again. I tried so many times. I played up to Storm Blood Um, Shadowbringers is amazing, but that was just when the community kind of like, yeah, I couldn't find the motivation to keep on going. I want to try and play Monster Hunter World again at some point. Sky, it's literally the perfect time because Monster Hunter World is like super populated at the moment. Like so many people are playing it. It's the perfect time to play. It's a really good game. I think you'd enjoy it. Lysa P kind of has an upgrade where it feels like sharpness. It gives you more damage while at max durability. Yeah, Lysa P is great. I love that game. Good thing we get a free Fantasia with the DLC next, right? I know. I was thinking about this. I think my character's a sexy rabbit this time, by the way, just so you know. But I'm thinking of when I go back, Fantasian back to a cat. I don't know. I like the bunny girls, but I don't like their animation. But thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Sorry if I'm catching up. I'm catching up so hard. I played some Robocop Rose City. I'm so glad. I hope you enjoyed your stream. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed trying to catch up. It's fine though. I think if you die, it's your mistake is not always true. There are deaths where I felt like it was my own fault, but there are definitely instances where I died where I did not feel fair at all. For example, invisible enemies. I love invisible enemies, especially if they're in the Evil Within. I love the Evil Within. That game makes me happy. I just played for a bit and was very confused with what I had to do. Oh yeah, if you don't know what you have to do, actually Monster Hunter World is probably like the easiest to figure out. I think you can get into it. I think you can do it, Sky. Also, find some friends to play with. Hang on, I'm catching up. Some say she's still catching up to chat this day. No, I'm nearly there. I'm basically at the end. You mean the wolves that are killed in a single hit? The wolf summon is fucking shite. I think it might have been nerfed. I don't know. They buffed and nerfed like a bunch of stuff since that game came out. How's your stream going? It's going really well. Except I'm playing a game and it's really fun and I really like it a lot. But I'm in a tunnel and I'm trying to catch up with chat and the more messages keep on getting sent and I can't stop talking and my voice is going. It's a struggle. Back in the early days, if you maxed them out as far as they can, they were strong, so strong they beat the bosses easily. I do remember them being very strong. I do remember them getting really strong. I did have a rogue called Golf Dad, but it got Fantasia'd into a Lala. Let's go. Honestly, Lala felt like the most fun race in Final Fantasy XIV. They're really fun. Where am I up to? Oh, we're almost at the end. Then I had to go buy female clothes to replace my male ones. No! It's really sad that they gendered the clothes just because like some... What if you want to dress your slutty cat boy in the female cat girl default outfit? What then? I think the problem is that the boobs are modeled onto the outfits, so it would just be like it would just be extremely validating for a lot of people. Why did they do that? That would be amazing, actually. I think I only used the repair packs for Green Monster of the Swamp. Back then it was on my first playthrough and I couldn't tell when it was doing an acid attack. I see. My problem with Final Fantasy XIV is that find the main story Ultra Ball. Yes. I I can't recommend Final Fantasy XIV on the basis that there is so much story content to catch up on. And the early game is so boring that unless you have like friends to motivate you to get through the game, yeah, you're kind of doomed. I hope you enjoy pressing 2 buttons in the dungeons. And also, back when I played, it was back with Heaven's Ward and then Stormblood. So max level is like 60, right? That means when you get to like level 50, most of your kit is unlocked. Now, all of your abilities are spread out from levels 1 to 90? I think it's 90, isn't it? Yeah, I think they're up to 90. So it's like, it's even more, not only is it more boring to get through, not only is there more stuff to get through, but you've got less buttons to press in dungeons. Oh, they need to fix the way that they do dungeons and skill acquisitions and things. I don't know what they can do. It's the problem of making like a heavily story-driven MMO, because I think Shadowbringers story, from what I've played of it, is really good. It's Shadowbringers is good enough that it's to the point where I'm like, I want this as a single player game. This is too good of a story to be in an MMO. I feel you. It's easy to burn out on Final Fantasy XIV. I'm having a break right now and we'll go back. Yeah, I want to go back one day, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like, you know how we were talking about like games hitting at the right time before? I bounced off Final Fantasy XIV like 3 times. I subscribed 3 separate times. That's like 45 Australian dollars. Before it actually clicked. And I found like a free company that I liked. There's $45 spent going to basically nothing. Before I was actually able to get into it. That's kind of insane. I guess I always knew that, like, I liked a lot of the elements of Final Fantasy XIV. But it was literally the community that got me through. They're adding female Hrothgar so you can Fantasia into a fairy next time. I don't think I like the. I need to look at the female Hrothgar options. They're definitely interesting. I think I like someone's concept art more. I'll see how it goes. I think they look too scary. They're too scary for me. I want them to not have like visible claws. Where I'm up to. People shit on Liza P. Do they? But I think it's probably the best Souls-like game. That's not from a FromSoft one. Liza P did a lot of things right, both when it comes to baseline story and unique addition. Yeah, I think Liza P was great. Mimic tier is OP if you do bleeding builds like myself. I've never used the Mimic tier. It was definitely nerfed, but it still feels OP. Yeah, I think it was like really strong originally. Bloodhound Fang plus Blood Flame Blade. The bleed stacks up so quickly when you've got a Mimic tier doing that. I just use the butt attack. That is the only thing I'm concerned with in Elden Ring. Male rogues in Final Fantasy XIV have a really good ugly cry animation, but I don't think other people could see how great it is. It's a shame they're so rare that you never get to see it. I played Elden Ring on release with the Hoarfrost Stomp that was turbo broken and I've got just one shot all the bosses. I just used the butt stomp. I like butt stomp. Final Fantasy is probably great if like something horrible happens and you need to unplug from life and just heal for a few months. I agree. I think the story is actually there for those people. I think they can like trim, like, let's be honest. I hate when people are like, let's be honest. It's not an honesty thing. I was just trying to like frame my point. There's a lot of content in Final Fantasy 14 that is padding, like a lot of it. So much padding. Even in the main story, there's a lot of like, go around town and say, Faye Bolg into as a greeting in order to socialize it, and they do this over and over again. Go and cry at people. Oh gosh, Miyu, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. How are you? What have you been up to? I'm just catching up with chat. I'm just catching up with chat. I'm almost at the end. It's fine. I'm so close. I feel like Final Fantasy 14 would be an awesome game if you could just be like unlock all without any quests and let me level up whatever the fuck way I want. Yeah. I think if you could do like if the main story was optional and you could do end game content without having hit the end of the story, it's the perfect video game. Maybe. No, it's not the perfect video game, but it's a lot better. I know that the story contextualizes like all of the story dungeons, but it takes so long. The worst part of like Final Fantasy 14 was when I was catching up to Stormblood and I was seeing people doing their duty roulettes experts like every day, and like I could never join in because I wasn't at endgame, and in order to get to endgame I needed to go through like 57 hours of cutscenes. I like Final Fantasy 14, but it's a difficult game to recommend in a lot of ways. I saw an initial patch of someone one-shotting all bosses hitless with the ancient dragon lightning thing. You got the shield! Congratulations! Congratulations! Let's go. On to the next farmable shield. Oh my gosh. I must admit, female Frothcars did look terrifying to me, and you had the claws upset me. They look scary. They look scary. I don't know if I like them. I like some of the concept art people did better. My Elden Ring strat was those spiky punchy ball things that inflict bleed, like punch everything to death. Yeah. The main story feels like the setup, padding ending. Yeah. It's I think it was like story, important story, padding. Another important cutscene, padding cutscene, another portion. It's a bit of a mess. I just got 222 LP in my Miyu, you're so amazing. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Let's go. Be right back. Cat pooped and it stinks. Oh no. I'm gonna go grab some water. Hang on. I caught up with chat. Good job, Lexi. My voice is literally dying. I don't actually know how much longer I can stream. I've turned into a just chatting streamer and I'm losing my voice. Oh no, it's cracking. You're good. I was trying to play into the voice cracks a little bit just then, but it's definitely cracking.
You're good.
Okay, back to playing the video game. But to be fair, the things I enjoy in Final Fantasy 14 are the things most of the... What do you like? Oh, Eureka! I don't think I've ever played Post-Gen, or however you say it. I got Majesta shoes! Okay, so what do we do with these? Let's find out. Up we go. So we just need to... I know what to do with this. I think. Okay, I like this puzzle. Okay, this is cool. This game's awesome. This game is so awesome. Yay, we got a singular egg. Oh my gosh, this is the best day of my life. Lexi has so many words that need to be said. It's true, it's true. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. She did it, she's amazing. I know, wow, please praise me more. It's a little Goku cloud. Egg, we found it. Okay, back to the terrifying horror area. What is this place? It's so funny. No! Oh, I hit a fan blade. Whoopsie doopsie. I love that the momentum when you glide and then you don't hold it. You go into like this little dive. This ship reminds me of Rayman 2. Funnily enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! I wonder what happens if we hit the fan blade well. I love this game. This game is so cute. This game is so cute. Okay, we made it. Let's go. Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, this was not as difficult to get. Wait, can we smash this window? We can! You can see the gameplay! Finally! Interesting. Wait, was there something else in that previous area? Uh-oh. Oh no! I liked it when the little dragon hit the fan and then got yeeted into the distance. No! I appreciate a game that will straight up punch you. Me too. It made me incredibly happy. There we go. Where does this go? Oh no. Wait, I need to go back to the previous area. Also, gonna be honest, that was the most terrifying jump scare I've ever had in a video game. The jump scare before. I don't know if anyone actually clipped it, but I keep forgetting how this roll. There's something I want to try. Where is it? I love the little jingle that they make. It so makes me so happy. Okay. Let's hope there's no countries below. They're gonna think Oxy is carpet bombing them. No! No! They're gonna be so offended. Like, what's this? Why are there so many dead dragons dropping from the sky? This is weird. What's happening? So that's just okay. I see how this works. This is the first gameplay I've seen of this game. I play video games, I promise. I don't just sit in tunnels and talk. I swear. Oh wait. Does this do anything? I do really like the jester shoes. Wee. Alright, see ya. Video game. Video game. Video game. Let me. Oh, I don't think we can go through that eye. Why everyone got to hit eye? Oh no! We bully! Are we a bad person? So the ammunition is to throw out dragons, yeah? Basically. Where is that? Okay. Let's have a look around here. Let's just see what options there are. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Hello? I think we can get to that yellow platform though from here. Yeah, let's go! What on earth is this game sounds? Good job! What? A long abandoned food dish. Tiny organisms appear to be thriving on it. Their persistence inspires you. You will save your siblings. I like the Undertale inspired I like the Undertale inspired you filled with determination stuff. Vandalism! Heck yeah! Mushroom. I got egg. Roll. No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to do that. I will roll and get that egg and no one can stop me. Similarities to Undertale fill you with determination. It's true. Okay. Yay! I can hold the analog stick straight. No! It's fine. It's fine. I did what I wanted to do. I don't care anymore. Let's go down here. Egg! You, get out. Not welcome here. Oh.
You're good.
You're good. Holding an analog stick straight is surprisingly hard to do. It is. I'm using like a... Well done! I'm using a Victrix controller, which is actually really good because there's a really good D-pad on it. It does have a little nodule that allows you to like know what angle you're holding the analog stick at, but I took it off because it made like noises. Why is Mr. Carrington a horrifying pulsating ulcer in a ship? First mean bat make me sick, fill me with boils. Now you come here, have same wings, you bad too. Why will bad people come to me? Not fair to poor Mr. Carrington. Oh, we did kind of poke their eye. Is the ship named Mr. Carrington? You can't open this. There should be a mechanism somewhere around here. Oh. A mechanism thing. Like this? Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. I can't believe how smart I am. I was fully expecting that too. Okay. I understand. Yay, egg! I googled your controller and I think I hate this kind of D-pad. It's got like 3 D-pads though.
You're good.
You're good. It's got 3 D-pads to it. You've found enough of your siblings to unlock a new ability. Come back to me when you're able to. Let's go! Let's go! We should probably do that. We should probably do that. I wonder what happens if you hit the purple slug. Oh, it saves your life. I see. It all makes sense now. Oh. No. More list like Mr. I don't Carrington. I love it. Wait, what? Why are we back here? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but no. No. I love the cute little sounds. Can't remember the password of my mobile. Oh my god. Good morning. How are you? How are you feeling? I love you. Oh my gosh, wait, I have a Lena comment. I think you know what it is, but oh my gosh, I didn't give me you a shout out. Okay, wait, I did, never mind. Thank you, Emma. I'm feeling bad, but it's okay. Oh, I love you. You get double Lena command. I love you so much. Today will be a happy day for you. What was it up to? The control looks really good. I know, I wish I bought that instead of this HyperX thing. It's actually a really good controller. I do recommend it. If you want a good D-pad, this controller is really good. I have some of those, but no analog stick on mine. Pretty great for retro, although especially the M30 or whatever the Saturn Mega Drive one is. I I'm thinking of taking the day off because my eyes won't start leaking. Please take the day off. Please take the day off. Please take the day off. You deserve it. Sometimes you just need to take care of yourself. No! I can't stop falling off. I can't stop falling off. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Please, Twitch chat. Don't. Never mind, I give up. I don't want it that bad. I wonder what happens if you get hit by... I mean, we know, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Wait. No, I want to get hit by the... I want to get hit by the... There we go. It's a good day to take off. I like that the sword blades have eyes. It makes me happy. Egg! No! Betrayed, what's this do? What does it do? What does this do? What does this do? I send hugs to you. I'm having the same problems with my eyes. It must be allergy season. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah, I see. I see. Wait, no, I want to go back up there. No! Let me back up. Let me back up. Ow! Okay. I decided today is Lazy Sunday and I'm playing Animal Crossing in bed balloon. I don't care. I agree. I think today is the perfect Lazy Sunday. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, it's fine. We can get the egg. No! I'll get it one day. Trust me. I can do this. I had a pretty good nap today. I highly recommend it. Yeah, naps are great. Underrated, honestly. Okay, this time I won't miss. Which button is the throw button though? Hmm? You heal boil? That feel nice. Oh no, why is it a creepy little eye thing? Do I have to kill it? I wanna kill it. I'm sorry. It's scary. Oh no, I forgot the egg. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Ah. I like that this the little dragon like does the Naruto run. Oh. Perfect plan. I'm reading the Heartstopper webcomic in bed. Yeah, that sounds lovely. I have basic observation skills. Are you proud of me? I noticed that those like they go at different patterns. I can use my eyes. I'm not religious, but it's the Lord's Day of Rest or something. I don't know. Take several naps. Yeah, perfect day. Perfect day to have a rest. Perfect day to have a rest. Glasses off. Oh, I don't like that it looks like I don't want to think about it. Okay, that was very fun. That was really fun. Need the mushrooms. Where am I? I'm glad everyone is so cozy yet chaotic here. I feel at home. You're very at home, Gert. Everyone's extremely neurodivergent and extremely queer. It's a great community. Which mushroom do I want to Ah, this one. I love the mushrooms. I love the sounds this game makes. Lena, you would really like this game, by the way. It's really cute and it makes cute little sounds. I'm already thinking about the video I would make. Oh, hell yeah, gender fuckery country. Oh my gosh, the best kind of country. It's a boy day, by the way. I just don't know my. Hi. Hang on, my brain's not working. Ashy. Why? I don't know. My brain's not working. We love boy. Ashy. Ashy's so cute. Why am I still carrying this, by the way? I need to go back to the... Oh. There we go. I need to go back and get a new ability. It's okay, I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry, don't be sorry. You're perfect. I spent, actually I spent, what was it? Like, 2 hours basically, or an hour and a half, like just talking, trying to catch up to chat because I had too many things to say and I couldn't catch up in time. 90 minutes, yeah. It took so long. That's why my voice is all weird. All weird and quirky. We the people our parents warned us about, and that is very cool. It's true. Being slow roasted in a red drone near the flying monster. Ah, welcome back, young Flynn. Been doing an excellent job. Now I have another ability for you. Here goes nothing. Whoa! You can use that horn to break cracked ground, bounce up to high places, and even ignore airstreams. What? Also, my model looks so pretty in this lighting. Wow. You're perfect, don't worry. You're perfect. I love you. I can't believe you're still stumped. I resubbed for more 3 more months. The emotes are very cute. Now, Finn, I must warn you. There are strange things lurking deeper in the Cavern of Dreams. Just please promise me you'll be careful, okay? Hold be well airborne. Oh my gosh! What is this? Why is this game? Oh, wait. What? That did something, but I don't know what it did. You're not getting rid of me anytime soon. Oh look who it is, but the hero. Would you like a parade in your honor, you miserable little puke? I am Luna, genius artist, and I'm sick and tired of you messing with my artwork. Hang on, you're a dragon, aren't you? So these eggs must be your family. Well, good for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making things too hard for you? Well, deal with it. Luna literally said, get good. I don't know why that makes me so happy. Twitch on mobile is actually pretty cool. I can watch while reading the comment. Yes, it's actually pretty good. I think they made it just for ASMR streams. Actually, you need to play this game. You need to play this game. You would really like it. Oh my gosh, this ability is so fun. Inside the laboratory is a glass tube locked in an elemental puzzle. Oh. I like watching Twitch on my tablet. Yeah, I like it too. I really want to get my iPad back out and try and get an iPad pencil and Procreate, because I really like the I really like Procreate as an art tool. I was thinking it looks really fun. I think it's really fun. I think it's fun to play and watch, and it's very chill. And the little dragon makes really cute sounds. It's really cute, and the movement is so good. Like you can link into a dive into a glide, and then when you let go of the glide button, you do like a dive, and then you can hold it again, and then when you get back to the ground, you keep your momentum so you can go really fast. And you can like you can tail whip, so you can tail whip on the ground, but you can also tail whip in the air, which propels you forward, and you can tail whip out of a roll, which like makes you go super fast. I have a hard time typing on my phone, so I'm gonna use Twitch on phone if I don't really have any other option. Yeah, that's very valid. I actually use a keyboard on my iPad. I do recommend a keyboard if you have the chance to get one. I enjoyed watching twitch.tv/LexiV2 on my smart fridge that I totally have. Oh my gosh, wow. Thank you. Do you think you could watch Twitch on a calculator? I am waiting for the day in which that is possible. I know you can get iPad covers that have a texture like paper to make drawing easy. Yes! I really want a textured thing for my regular drawing tablet, because I like the texture of paper a lot. Great won't open. Do you need permission? Oh, I see. What does this say? When opened, this box will unleash a great power. Oh. So bad that I want to... I don't like the sound that makes. Gross. Oh my gosh, look, it's Pac-Man. Oh no, it's just the fish, never mind. Giant earth elemental monster with limitless growth potential. To do, make bigger tank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They taught me so much math in school and I can't remember any of it. I know. It was like, I got so stressed doing math in school. And then it's like, what was the point? I don't remember any of it. It didn't help me at all. No. What's up here? Oh, it's this area. It's this area. I see. I remember. Okay. What? Interesting. Yay, we made them feel better. Reminds me of the guy that modded a pregnancy test to run Doom. What? I don't remember seeing this. That's amazing. A friend of mine ran Doom on a restaurant table menu thing once and it was really funny. I love that. I love that for him. I love that it's been like a competition to see what you can what things we can run Doom on. Skyrim on your smart fridge. That was the original meme. I failed math. Math is difficult and stressful. And it can be really fun and cool. This game, you can go so fast. It's so fun. It's so fun. Big recommend. Big recommend. Blasphemy. Hope boils healed. Me feel much better. Me thinking, you're not bad, you good. Yes, you me new friend. Oh, we made a friend with Mr. Carrington. He does Carrington about us. Me open control room. Not normally let people in, but you good. So something. Okay. Let me just grab this thing first. Thank you. What is that? Oh right, that was just where we were. Never mind. No, this is too complicated. My brain can't handle it. No, it's all wonky. Oh, what? Okay, how do we get there? Oh! I love the culture just trying to run Doom in the most unlikely stuff. Yeah, me too. Me too. Let me up. Let me up. Mr. Carrington is friend-shaped and also boil-shaped. Damn it. Cube! Oh my gosh, hi! How are you? Welcome, welcome! What have you been up to? If I was good at, or be right back, being friend with cake. Yeah, let's go. If I was good at maths, then maybe I do program, but I got cursed with being high level at English instead, and it's like, I don't want to talk like I'm better than people because I'm not, so I dumb it down anyway. Honestly, same. I did that too. I learned all of these words and then I avoided using them. Being able to adjust your language for the audience is a sign of understanding others well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Masumi, hi, welcome. I ran Doom in an arcade cabinet. That's my achievement. I'm proud of you. This is true, and I certainly think true English skill is being able to communicate stuff in the simplest words. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Also, how am I? I massively overshot this. No. I need to like tilt. Oh, I see. I've got it all tilted the wrong way. Is it the right way this time? I think so. Wait, no. No, I don't know which way it is now. I don't know which way it is now. I think true English skill is being able to communicate simple stuff in the simplest words. I agree. My thing is that I'm not good at maths and pieces, but I think I sound stupid whenever I say something. So people never... I am good at maths and pieces, but I think... No, you don't sound stupid. What the heck? You do not sound stupid. I will not accept this blasphemy. Oh, in today's episode of Alexi doesn't know the difference between left and right. Which way do we rotate the ship? I'm good, sleepy but cozy with drinks. How about you? Is that the right way? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's the wrong way. 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 Unrotate. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think this is it. I think this is. Let me up. Okay, it's rotated the right way at least. Or is it rotated the I don't know. Mind. I did customer service over the phone for years and learned how to sound smart, and now all my relatives think I can fix their printers and I hate it. Oh no! Printers are the worst things to set up. I hate printers. I hate them. I don't understand this puzzle. The time-based part looks really infuriating. Yeah, it's difficult. It just requires you to go very, very, very fast. I will get here eventually. I'll do this eventually. I relate to this. It's hard not to be taken seriously by others. I know. I'm sorry. It frustrates me that people don't take other people seriously. I think it speaks to their lack of intelligence. To be honest. I hate to say it, but just buy the cheapest printer possible every time and throw it out. That's my solution. Honestly, quite kind of based. Let me up. No! I hate this! I hate this! Let me up! Let me up! That's, fair enough. I joined for watching stuff in Discord, but I haven't really watched much Miraculous. Did you guys watch Shogun? As for drinks, just hot squash with some honey. Oh my gosh. Sounds amazing. I just go to office work when I need to print something. It's less painful. I hate printers. They're evil. It really is. It's time eventually we just stop talking since nobody's... What? I hate people like that. I'm so sorry. You can talk to me about anything and I'll take you seriously. It's still painful because they have the multi-function printers from hell. Like when I worked in a big city office and we had printers worth tens of thousands of dollars, they were less painful. I felt like such a boomer trying to use their shit. It's difficult. Worst day of Lexi's life. It's true. This is the worst day of my life. I don't know how I will ever financially recover from this. Okay, I completely forgot that thing was a thing, so let's try this again. And use all of our moves this time. We watched 2 episodes of Shogun, but I had to dip because I couldn't focus. If you want to join for Miraculous, I can recap as we go. It's super... Yeah, Miraculous is actually pretty easy to watch. It's not a hard show to understand. No, I wasted time. I wasted time. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm just going to wait here. A list of Lexisms. I'm curious. I'm kind of curious what they would end up being. Also, I feel very safe when masking both here and at Lena's. You all are very nice to me. I'm glad! I'm glad! No, I ran into a wall. No! I was so close. I was so close. Taste it. And it tasted delicious. This is absolutely like the stupid egg carrier deck thing at Sonic Adventure. No. Tragedy. This doesn't have the rock riff playing well, you suffer. Oh, Foof, did you end up trying the beginner Guilty Gear folks? Oh, yes, but I missed last week's things. I'm determined to persist. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I would really want to hear about it. I've been practicing a lot. I still suck at the video game. That's okay. Fighting games are a literal just like journey from being... There's never a point with fighting games where they stop being about... Okay, I wasted too much time then. It's just constant improvement. This is the worst day of my life, fair enough. No, my butt! No! My butt! Fighting games are so hard, they're so hard, they're really hard! Oh my gosh, Max, hi! How are you? No! I'm actually getting kind of close. Okay, I will do this. I can do this. You forgot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no! I feel so seen. Well, how did your thing go? Weren't you going to a local thing? I did. I got my blackboard, but I had a nice time. Aw, I'm so glad. I love you, cutest boy. Oh my gosh, so many cute boys in chat. Can't believe this. Where are we up to? I'll get it eventually. Who doesn't love getting their butt whooped? True, that's the fighting game experience. Fine, that time you chose not to get it. Don't worry about it. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Very true. Absolutely 100% valid. No! I don't like this. Save me. This game is actually really fun, but this part's not bad. It's just difficult. I wonder if this game has BLJ. I don't know what that is. Backwards long jump. Oh, maybe. No, I messed up. They really do not give you a lot of time. Watching Mario accelerate backwards into light speed while you screw Yahoo was always fun. Yeah. I love the stairs bit. It's really funny. Hi Petty, how are you, by the way? Sorry, I'm been very brain out of it today. The only thing I know about this game is that you're playing as a Scrimblow and there's only one big room. That's all. Once I beat this room, I've basically finished the game. Don't worry. Easiest, so easy, not difficult at all. Wow, I can't believe that I basically did that on my first try. So unbelievably easy. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, so true, bestie. Why is there a life support machine here? Is this the heart? By the way, this ship is alive, so we're on a ship and it's alive. Is this the heart? Oh, this is the heart room. Cavern of Dreams been very faithful to its inspirations. Yeah. Oh, it's the heart room. Lovely. So wonderful. Oh. Why is the floor go squelch? You know, I probably should pay attention and look at the diagram. But that's boring. Let's just do trial and error instead. I love the heart room. No. I think there's 0, 1 key, 0 stars, 1 key. Tools is the speedrun where Mario spends the entire time BLJing into infinity and doing other weird things that surprisingly entertain 10 minutes. Yeah, sounds amazing. First try, let's go. Some of these feel so much like Hand in Time. I really want to play Hand in Time. I was going to stream it, then I was like, maybe I'll just do it on my own, but maybe I will stream it because this has been really fun. What if we held hands at the heart room? Just kidding. And laugh. I was waiting for the door to just lead you to the middle. I hate this sound. I'm sorry. Wait, I can't. I need to escape it. The sounds this room made was not designed by people who were neurodivergent. Yeah. We're electrocuting the hearts. I think. Why does the heart have an eye? Oh, we found the egg. What? Me had egg and heart? No wonder me had big chest pain. You more than good. You big good, yes. Oh. Good job. We found it. Kingdom Hearts. We did it. Wait, are the floors not meant to scotch? It's like Black Mesa where they made the squishy fleshy butt flapping sounds by recording the sound designer's, I think, wife's butt and slapping it repeatedly. I'm pretty sure that's what they did to make the sound. I had such bad motion sickness from Hand in Time. No, that's so sad. It's a shame that there's not an option to be able to fix the. I don't know what the solution would be. I had a power brownout. What did I miss? There was a heart in the egg. No, the other way around. There was an egg in the heart, and we fixed it. We took it out and we fixed it. Oh my. Oh, it's this room. Oh, wait. Hang on. Wait. This might work. 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 Never mind. Never mind. Didn't work. Oh, I drown. The heart pooped an egg. Yeah, basically. Wait, why do the floor openings for the floors have eyes? Everything has eyes in this game. By the way, this game is very cute and sweet and lovely. It's just that some of the items make horrible sounds and also have eyes on them because they're alive, but they're very sweet. They're very cute and sweet. You gotta believe me. That's so sad. I disabled motion blur, bloom, and some other stuff, and it played fine for me. I usually struggle a lot with motion sickness. Interesting. Dumpling, fire element monster that can be quickly prepared as a tasty meal in the field. Oh, look at it, it's so cute. I want to eat it so bad. Ever play Banjo-Kazooie in the Nintendo 64? Everything had eyes in that. Feels like it's a deliberate part of the N64 era throwback. Oh, you're right. Also, welcome, James. Hi, it's lovely to see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you're so right there. I missed some messages. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. I can catch up easy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not sure if there's English words for it. This with some butter and chocolate sprinkles. Oh my gosh, yum! That sounds amazing. I was already hungry. Now I'm more hungry. This would gross adults out far more than it would gross the kids out, so it's fine. It's true. The fish still look like Pac-Man. It does! I don't know if it's just very low or if the game doesn't have... But that is a thing for me. Wait. Does the... Oh, it's just very low. It must be very low because I can see it moving. Let me turn up the volume a smidge. How's this? How's this volume? Melancholy, hi! How are you?
Hello?
Hello? Wait, how many eyes do I have on the inside of my body? Eyes on the inside? I might try again sometime, but I tried to stream it back when I first got into Variety. I just felt like throwing up every time. No! That's so sad. This game is absolutely Banjo-Kazooie inspired. I haven't played it, but it's very obvious. Yeah, yeah. I have that with a lot of games. I'm sorry you experienced it that way. I wish there was an easy solution for this kind of problem. Yeah. I wonder if... Yeah, disabling motion blur and bloom might be a good starting point. You could... I'm not sure. Lexi catching up in chat? I love catching up in chat. I think Pixie did too. You had those wristband things that's supposed to help, but didn't do enough for her. No. So wait, is the sound good now, by the way? I forgot to ask. Or I didn't forget to ask, but you know. What's this? Reaper. Wind element monster that can turn completely invisible. Useful for surveying enemy bases. Fish. Water element monster that can walk through any terrain. That was kind of scary. There's some weird stuff going on. Something made the... Oh, I see. What was this one? Fire element. Wind. Water. Fire. And the most important element of all, heart. Yay. Oh, with we. Thank you so much for saving us, Widow Dragon. I'm gonna go wax in the cargo bay. Oh, I love them. I want to eat it so badly. A creature. They're so cute. The thing I've heard that helps motion sickness, having a wider field of view and running at 48 FPS. I was wondering if running at a slower frame rate might help. Interesting. I suppose if you were desperate, you could try wearing an eye patch. If you can't sense depth, that might help, or maybe... Just maybe I'm stupid. It's worth a shot. I wonder if anyone delivers Chinese dumplings at 10 PM on a Sunday. Probably. Angular dumpling. That looks so cute. Oh, you three little friends. Good job, good job. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love this game. Where's the cargo bay? I wanna go say hello to our friends. Bean. Okay, wait. We're being that way. We're being. What's over here? Oh, little fish friend. Blob, sorry, I'm about to take a nap. I'll give you an autograph later. Oh, I love them. I love them. Why are they so cute? I love our friends. Could always get some frozen if you have freezer space. Oh, good idea. I know that they definitely sell them at Coles and Woolies. Oh my gosh, wait, we've got at least one other Australian in the stream. And that's so nice because usually when Ashy's streaming, they're talking about Asda and the UK shopping, and now we can talk about Coles and Woolworths. I feel so included. Hello, you can whip off my little head to jump wee high. Have we been over there? No, you struggling with what pronouns to use. I'm sorry, is the account and my brain is doofed. It's fine, you can use any. I want to use the right ones. The ones that make you happy. Making dumplings in a life-affirming activity. True. Lexi, it's entirely possible I live really close to you. Realize that, right? Possibly. Possibly. Oh my gosh, we have Woolworths down here. Crazy. Wait, good. Do you have a Coles and Woolworths store within 20 kilometers of you? That's how this works, right? Oh my god, Bee's having a moment in Discord. I'm dying. What's happening? Is she singing Material Girl? Oh no. I'm in Brisbane, I'll say that much. Let's go. No, she's trying to find a word. I love her. She's so cute. She's so cute. Did we get whatever was in here? I can't remember. Maybe not, because there's mushrooms over here. Material Girl. She found it. I'm proud of her. Oh, look at them. They're happy and flying around. I wonder if that's everything that we can get in here for now. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll come back here later. Did you know that Brix told me there are two separate songs she mashed together which both have the words Material Girl in it? That's amazing. I love Bee. She's so cute. Oh, we're on a tilt. Into. Oh, actually, let's go. I might end shortly, but I want to go up here first, wherever that was. No, let me up. Oh no! Whoopsie! Still smiling at P, smelling roughly as roughly. Saying that I'm a deliquest. I'm a deliquest girl. Deal with it. She's so funny. I'm sorry for laughing at you, B. Sorry, not sorry. She spelled cinched cinched in my DMs. Amazing. No! Let me up! Let me up! Wait, I should probably go through here and then come back out. Maybe I should actually get up and hang out with your little Moopy. That's a great idea! I think it's a cute boy day, and the cute boys should hang out with people and friends. Okay, so we're up here. Now what do we do? No! Save me! Save me! Ashley, you need to play this game! It would be so funny to watch you play it. I'm like envisioning the video. Okay. No. The funniest part was she spelled it correctly 2 sentences before. I think I have the moment immortalized in screenshots. Amazing. Wonderful. Show me how to emulate and I'll give it a go just for you. It's actually not it's not an old game, it's actually a an indie game made to look like a retro game. Wait. Material girl. No. Oh, bye. Yeah, let's go. I think someone pinned it all on Discord. The death sound is very womp womp core. I don't know why that made me so happy. It is very womp womp. Womp womp womp. The homebrews are amazing these days. It's on N64. It's a little scary. They're making so many good like retro styled games at the moment. It's actually incredible. Wait, I have a no. I'll do this idea afterwards. But I've got another idea. I want to try after. How do we leave? I forgot. Whoops. What happens if we go through here? Nothing. Nothing. I hate it when I go in the thing and then immediately forget how to get out. I literally have a to-do list because there's so many. Oh no, but I haven't gone around to it yet. Oh, I recommend it. Yeah, there's so many great games out at the moment. Wasn't even 2 cents to go, it was 10 words before Delaquist. I've given up having a to-do list because I just realized I like making lists and I have no intention of using them. Lists are very satisfying. That's very, very relatable. I like lists too. I got out of bed so you can stop being confused. Oh my gosh, Ashy, hello! No! My to-do list just turns into very passive guesses excuses for the next day. I will. Oh my gosh. Hi. Okay. This time we're not going to fall to our doom. Oh, this might be the solution. Wait, I just need to not fall off. No! A cute boy appears. Tudor Regalia is one of my faves. Oh, I bought that the other day. I haven't played it yet. I guess I'll probably stream it. But yeah, it looks. I played a little bit of it. It's really fun. Can you just stand here? Kind of. Okay, great. Cool. No, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Please. No, I don't want to get punted by the fan. I don't want to get. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, wait. Well, according to plan. There's another one of you mean to play Corn Kids. Yeah, I have that one added as well. I guess I'll stream them because like I think streaming retro inspired games is also valid, right? I think it counts as like a retro game. No! Team Rocket blasting off again! Those bouncers sound very Croc. They do! I said this earlier. This game reminds me a lot of Croc. At least like aesthetically. It's like Croc and Rayman too. I have like 250 games in my backlog to be played. It can literally take 5+ years for a game I want to play to float to the top. See, I just do whatever I feel like. I do whatever I feel like at the time, and it works out quite well for me. Okay, let's try this again. Hang on. Sorry, not sorry if I don't read chat from him. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. No. No, it's so funny. I like this game a lot. I like that the fan blades just punt you. It's like such good physical comedy. Tudor Regalia is awesome, big rack. Yes! It's not a retro game. It's probably more like PlayStation 2 GameCube, but I bought Blue Fire. No! I just want to go. Fine. It's fine. My eye is really itchy. My eye is really itchy. Yeah, great choice, so I trust your judgment. Yeah. Graphically, it looks like a late 64 era railway game. The lighting and particle effects a little bit too pretty. Yeah. I kind of don't mind it though, because it's kind of a bit like, is it whenever I think all games are beautiful, and that like this game, Cavern of Dreams, I think that the low poly look is a deliberate art style choice. And it's not just there to like evoke nostalgia. Okay, I think we made it. Yay! Let's go. Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be crazy if we just fell off the edge? Something smells good. Oh no! Oh no! They're cooking the dragon egg! So let's just talk for a moment. PS2 and GameCube is retrolex. I know, but these games came out last year. Oh, Blue Fire. I think Blue Fire actually looks better than like a PlayStation 2 game. But it's more inspired by like that era. I guess kind of like A Hat in Time. The tiny dragon dive bombing into the abyss is too relatable. It's so funny. Even PS3 feels a bit retro nowadays. PS3 is kind of retro. Don't know how to tell people this. You look at when the console came out, it's kind of retro. Gotta wait for the egg to cook. It's true. It's true. Do you think they're suffering? No. How do we stop this? It's like we entered some kind of a strange hell dimension. How do we stop this? What happens if we land? Oh, okay. That's what happens. We were doing it for science. Oh no. Oh no. I know what to do. And it's so annoying. No! It's so annoying! How could they do this to me? I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Where? It's fine. Wait, PS2 is retro? Yeah. I'm not sure. I read that as like sarcasm, but I'm not sure if that's how you intended it. I assume it was sarcasm. I'm not sure. Why just talk? The egg is cooking. Save him. No, we need to have a conversation and talk about our feelings first. It's very important that we get this done. Hand in Time is definitely a throwback to the genre, but not necessarily in visual style. Also a good one though. Hand in Time is so cute. I love that game. I love the cute scat sounds they make when the sort of blades go past. I just read the moment B was having a Discord and I'm cackling. I can't wait to catch up. I'm really excited to see. Oh wait, how am I going to do this? Because... No! Oh no, I bought this game by the way. Raina very kindly gave me some Steam credits and that was just really nice. Oh my gosh. Cute boy play cute game. Cute boy play cute game. No confusion because I swear PS2 is just like... It's like just now. Yeah, I know. I understand this feeling. I understand. It doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel old, right? How am I going to... Unless we know... The other thing I'm thinking of is that thing over there. How do we get over there? Maybe we need like a power up or something. Maybe we can like spit out water or something eventually. That would be, because I'm pretty sure we we can probably test this. Do people say this? Yeah, unfortunately. Because right now retro spans from the 70s through early 2000s. That is just not useful. I think it's like a term that's, yeah, it's difficult to make work because like when does it become retro? It's a... Hang on, I need to test something. I know you can roll while carrying stuff. But if you can't carry it up a chain... Yeah, okay, I don't know what to do. Whoopsie! Okay, I was reading Heartstopper and the teacher is like, yeah, me and my wife met in uni in the noughties and got married. I was like, what do you mean? That was so recent. And then I realized, no, it's not, it's 20 years ago. Oh no! Retro is definitely defined by a specific style and aesthetic that was tied to hardware and technology constraints. The GameCube and PS2 eras surpassed those limitations, so they are not retro even if they were a long time ago. Oh! I'm not sure. I personally agree. I mean, like the PlayStation 2 and GameCube, just as those as an instance, definitely have like very specific technological restraints on them. For me whole life, nobody helped me when hurt. Me feel good now. Feel lighter. Thank you, tiny hero. Oh. Cause I think that even like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, if you go back and play those now and you'll play stuff that's come out really recently, they feel quite old. They feel... If someone were to tell me the PS3 is retro, I'd bite them. The PS3 is retro. It was recent, don't let them try to convince you otherwise. Cute webcomic and now Netflix show about teenage boys in the UK falling in love. It's very fluffy. I need to read this. Honestly, I was wondering about this earlier, but I'm not sure the term retro gaming existed before the emulation community used it. I'm not even sure the word retro as we used it was common before that. Well, I mean, it's a very peculiar term, right? It's a weird word to use. Like what's retro? 60s, 70s? Like that's when you're talking about like furniture, like a retro inspired chair. It's kind of just come to be defined as like anything that isn't like modern. It's like modern and retro. Like that's the two extremes. Being slow roasted in a red tray near the flying monster. They tell you where the oh my gosh, that's so interesting. They tell you where the things are. I have an idea of how to do that, but it's like so complicated that I don't want to waste my time. I'm sorry. I guess the egg will have to be slow roasted forever. I need to research it properly, but it's interesting. Yeah! Build! Thank you so much for the follow, thank you.
Hello?
Hello? It's probably more useful to talk about console generations rather than modern and retro. I think so too. I think so too. I think...
Hello?
Hello? I think modern and retro isn't a useful distinction. I think talking about like let's say like PlayStation, Nintendo 64 styled, late 90s styled, or something like early 2000s. Oh, fish! Vintage gaming never stuck. Nobody ever tried rustic gaming, it's true. Oh, good job! I love that. Oh! Whoa, your sif looks ready to hatch. Maybe you need to help them break through. You mean we need to smash the egg? Smash the... There we go. Oh, they're so cute. Why are they so precious? I love this vine so much. The first time I saw it, I laughed so hard my sides hurt. I'm so happy it makes you happy. This Nintendo 64 game is so rustic. Art Deco gaming. Rustic gaming was the Xbox 360 era where all games were rust brown. It's true, it's true. Like an old tractor. Yeah. Rustic gaming is getting doomed to run on your tractor. I need to see this. Feed the dragon a little egg. Oh, that's so cute. Your heart grew stronger. Yay, we opened up a portal. Oh, they're having a little nap. Sleep tight, little baby. This game knows its audience so well. I'll let you know it's actually a style of Animal Crossing furniture. Yeah, absolutely. I've never known it to be anything different. Which direction do you go in this place? No, actually, what are you doing? You're making me crave Animal Crossing. I know. When you said it, I was like, oh. We're rebooting the channel once the next one comes out. Mary wants to make Animal Crossing content. Yes! Oh, I want to watch Mary's Animal Crossing content so badly. Little friend. Whoa, you startled me. Hello again. You know, the fish were telling me how much they missed you. I see you're still on a dangerous quest. Can't do much to help. But if you ever wanted a fresh, delicious apple, Lost Lake is the place to go. Wait, everyone, quick. This is important. Look at the little fish. Look at them. Just here to say, okay, bye. Hope things go well. Saucy, Bagel, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I love you. I love you too. You're so cute. That reminds me, I should unplug my Switch from the charger. That's a good idea. Just don't own a Switch so you can't play it even if you want to. Oh no! I miss Mary. She's in Japan for another few weeks. Oh! I was wondering where she had gone. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I hope she has a lovely time. I can't wait to hear about it. I restarted my Animal Crossing island. Very scary. Do not recommend. It's hard though because I don't think I like the layout. I think I need to restart again because I don't like the layout that my current new island is. Like if I'm going to restart to get the correct layout, then I might as well do it properly. Japan is so great. I want to go again, but I'm poor. Me too. Oh wait, can we just go? What? Here lies Shaw, the steadfast. He died as he lived. Grumpy. Oh! Thank you. Finally, I can rest in peace. What? This game is so weirdly sad. I don't know, I had a few ideas and then continue on for a long time. Oh, I missed that. She's been doing so many things, eating exciting food. She's very kindly sending me photo updates because I asked her to before she left. Oh, I'm so happy. That's so cute. Rip's Walrus dream. Find fish who resist the blow. Strike them to reveal. What? Crips? That maybe just like strike all of the walls? Is that what it wants us to do? Maybe. Maybe. There's probably like one fish that's going against the... going against all the others? Heck yes! Puzzles of ingenious. Oh my gosh! This is so pretty! lights are so pretty. I don't think we even needed to do it because the only thing that's here is this tree. I mean, if we're going to have to end stream sometime, so we might as well end in like literally the prettiest place I've ever seen. Look, the little tree has a face on it. Okay, I've been stuck in bed long enough to shower and then jump back into bed. Maybe put the laundry in while I'm up. That sounds like a great idea. Oh no, the tree died. I'm sorry. But it is the cycle of life and death. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I come from a city that only has hills. There's barely any flat ground. When I dream, it's entirely in hills. Apparently, this is very funny to other people. That's really interesting. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. I didn't even know land could be flat until I was a teenager. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. I think we might end here. I think we might end here because I want to end eventually. Well, I mean, I kind of have to. And I think we've done a little bit of the game. I managed to spend 90 minutes standing in a singular location talking about stuff. It was basically just chatting stream. I managed to... I ate some dragon eggs. I managed to find the one that was cooking so that we can know to get it before it gets overcooked. So true, I was bewildered the first time I was on the motorway looking out the windows. Flatland is scary when you're not used to it. It seems to go on forever and puts the fear of God into you. It's actually true. Like, I very rarely see like areas that are completely flat that oh wait, no, never mind. Not necessarily around me though. Oh god, I remember when someone suggested to remove the Animal Crossing channel because it wasn't being used much, and once first started using it for a few weeks how to spy it. That was quite funny. I cannot let myself get sucked in again. I'm glad it makes you so happy. I hope one day you learn to exercise moderation in relation to Animal Crossing. But yeah, I think we might end here because this music's really nice as well. Had to quit cold turkey. No. Poor Ashy. Become a full-time Animal Crossing streamer. Oh, yes! You should. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. You know, absolutely no, I wouldn't. It would kill my channel. Well, actually, Animal Crossing content's really popular. People love Animal Crossing. Like, Animal Crossing's got one of those communities, especially if your island is cool. And I'm pretty sure you had a really like neato design, didn't you? I didn't get to see it. It was before I got to join. I had lore and everything. Post it on Reddit. Give people like the dream code. Get people to visit your island. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I need to test something. Before I forget. Because there's like one tree that's smiling. I need to go kill it. Never mind. I can't. I guess I'll just plummet into the abyss. Yeah, like Animal Crossing has a lot of like a lot of dedicated fans. Post it to Reddit. Let people visit your island. You'll have a community, I promise you. Lexi question, are you interested in playing lighthearted tabletop role-playing games? I've been trying to find a group to play Dagger Hearth with. Can I self-promo in your Discord in a few? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I know Junebug would potentially be interested in that. I don't have the island anymore. No! Tragedy! I was gonna say June would be interested. Yes, she would. Okay. Gonna go raid I now. Thank you so much. I have absolutely no interest in League anymore. I still watch the stream. Yeah. Yeah, people watch for the streamer. People watch for the streamer. And you're so cute and funny and nice and everything about your stream is wonderful. Yeah, I feel like this is the case with a lot of my regulars. I feel bad. I like League of Legends as a concept. Ew. Oh no, my voice. Ew. My voice is going. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for coming. I had a really lovely time. Wait, hang on. Oh shoot, sleepy now. And my voice has been painful. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for coming. I love you all so much. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care everyone. Thanks for cheering me up. My eyes are no longer permanently. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm really happy to hear that. Today will be a lovely day, I promise you. But yeah, thank you so much everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I'm telling you, Stu, but well, listen to me, of course.